Hello and welcome to another video. I'd like to say happy 4th of July to everybody. And I'm doing some before the fireworks shows transplanting because, it's farming and the work never stops, especially by yourself. So what I'm doing here is I got my first trellis row set up and I'm using these T-posts along with some rope. And I already got 2 plants planted. These are early girls, and the progress so far after this plant has undergone the transplant shock is very encouraging. This one's not doing quite as well. It's got a little purple on the leaves. It's still undergoing transplant shock. That's showing signs that it's having problems with phosphorus uptake, little yellowing on the leaves. I'll hit it with some water and hopefully it will recover soon. These are some very beautiful plants here that I'm going to transplant. They're a lot bigger and a lot stronger, so we'll see how they do. I will post an update after I get them transplanted. What I do is I am not tilling, I am simply digging a hole, and I'm going to put some of this tomato veg fertilizer in the hole before I transplant the pot. And then I'm going to cover it up with some mulch or some pine shavings around the plant. And I will post a video here showing these in a couple weeks to see how well they transplant into this sandy soil. But I'm very encouraged by the results of my beefsteak tomatoes, which are growing over here by the solar array that's powering the greenhouse. And you can see that these plants are doing very, very well. Tons and tons of flowering. Lots of fruit sets. I don't see any calcium deficiencies. There's no blossom end rot. If you look here, this is the biggest tomato I've ever seen. Down in there, that sucker is ginormous. And it just keeps on getting bigger. I need to be careful when watering this thing because I don't want to crack that giant tomato. I want that thing to come out looking beautiful. So these are beefsteak. So far I don't see any signs of disease or anything on these plants either, and they're looking really good. They show little signs of heat stress, but that's normal for Oklahoma and June. So anyways, everyone have a very blessed 4th of July, and I will at Heaven's Harvest.